How y'all doing today in the world of Uber and Lyft here in Charleston, South Carolina? This is Gova bringing you another video. So I just completed my drop off at the airport. I am going to walk y'all through this process real quick so that most of y'all know what to do. I'm going to show you how to complete the drop off and get back to the parking lot the correct way. So A, you don't get all of us in trouble. 2, you don't get in trouble. So I'm just coming down to International now. Alright, just so y'all know, just pretend here you're coming down to International. What I usually do is I ask the rider, which airline are they flying out on? They'll tell you United, Southwest, American, JetBlue, Delta, Alaskan. Soon to be here in Charleston will be Frontier Airlines. So those of you drivers who are newer in the market, that's another airline making a stop daily in Charleston, South Carolina, which means more money for us if we don't get kicked out of here. Alright, you can go on the right hand side of the airport for this drop. You do not have to go on the outside lanes. You can do it on the inside. I'm just going to ride on the inside, but I'm going to be on the outer lane because I'm not actually going to stop at the terminal. If you look on the right hand side of this video, you'll see Alaskan and JetBlue are first. Then you have Southwest and United. And then you have American and Delta. Those are your 3 doors for ticketing and check-in. What I usually recommend everybody to do is make sure A, you stop at all these stop signs. I saw a couple Uber drivers already not do that. Also, make sure you get into the far right unloading lane whenever you're doing this. Do not stop in the middle of the 3 lanes. Because A, as you saw in the video there's the airport authority. Guess what? They can write you a ticket for it. You saw my video yesterday about the King Street Market Street restrictions. I told y'all, and y'all saw firsthand what happens when you impede traffic flow. It stops up the whole works. Alright, so let's see here. Come here, stop at the 3rd stop sign. Clear. Okay, now I'm rolling through. Alright, so say you just dropped off your passenger. Now we're heading to the Uber lot. What I usually do is I ride this middle lane right here, because the right hand lane is for return of rental cars. You do not drive through there. That's a big no-no. They are getting mad about that, and I just saw an Uber driver do exactly that. So I'm going to show you the correct way how to do this. You're going to ride down International Boulevard. As you notice, I'm in the far right lane. I'm also being cautious of my speed. Through here is 25 miles an hour on both sides of the terminal. When you get up to the terminal, it's 15. So let's see here. I'm going straight. As you saw, that Kia just blew past me. They're doing every bit of 40. And so you guys know, I do take my time out to do these videos. Like right now, I'm online with Lyft. I'm outside of the $25 guarantee zone. I made a little bit more than $25 this hour, so I'm not really too worried about it. I won't qualify anyhow. So as you saw, I just made a right hand turn onto Porsche Boulevard. You're going to take Porsche Boulevard all the way down to Air Cargo Lane, where you're going to make your next right hand turn. Now, just as a brief reminder, please make sure you park in the designated Uber and Lyft parking spots. Because while I'm on this video, I'm going to take you on a drive through, and I'm going to make sure, since it's a little more daylight, you can actually see the lines a little bit better than it was the other night. And so you can see what I'm talking about. Now make sure you see us. We're a little bit past the stop sign there, but I still stopped because, yeah, I had a guy behind me that was about to rear end me. You got to be careful right through here because you are sharing traffic with the rental car companies, and this is where they drive their cars. Them and taxis are the rental cars are going back to get washed and cleaned before they go out on another rental. So, as you see, I'm notorious for rolling stops, you know. Yeah, I'll get in trouble for those, but yeah, I don't, you know. My dum-dum. Alright, so here we are. You took a, saw that, I followed it all the way around. I took the left-hand turn onto the airport parking. First two lines, Lyft, Lyft, Uber, Uber. And you see this white, yellow line and a double yellow line. Do not park behind the double yellow line. Right now there's like 1, 2, 3 cars parked past the double yellow lines. So I'm going to go ahead and whip back around here and find me a nice little parking spot. And you see there's plenty of parking right now. So I'm going to park real quick so I can get this video wrapped up, and I will post it shortly. Listen, y'all, Lyft and Uber on. Have fun today.